Okay, welcome to second PUC class. So, good morning everybody. Yesterday, what did we complete? Vectors chapter completed. 10.1, 10.2, 10.3, 10.1 only basic, 10.2 10.2 is parallel, perpendicular, simple thing, adding the two vectors, subtract the two vectors. Okay, so 10.3 is scalar or dot product, 10.4 is vector product or cross product. Okay, completed. Today we are going to the new chapter, three-dimensional geometry. Three-dimensional geometry. Already in the first year also we discussed. So here the extension of first year, three-dimensional geometry. This is totally the weightage is 11 marks. So in the 5 marks question, 3 marks question, 2 marks question, 1 mark question, all questions are there. So already discussed in the have discussed in the vectors chapter. Vectors chapter also discussed what we discussed, direction cosines. So once again I will recall the direction cosine, three-dimensional geometry. The three-dimensional geometry is nothing but 3D means x, actually 2D geometry, straight lines, coordinate geometry is nothing but two-dimensional geometry. Two-dimensional geometry means x-axis, y-axis, the point also x coordinate, y coordinate. So in the three-dimensional geometry, 3 axes, 3 coordinates, x-axis, y-axis, z-axis, the point P, x comma y comma z, P, this is P, x, y, z, 3, x coordinate, y coordinate, z coordinate. This is called x-axis, this is y-axis, z-axis, x-axis. In the vector, in the x-axis is called x or I. In vector, the OX is called I, OY is called J, OZ is called K. In the x, y, z, x coordinate, x-axis, on the x-axis, this one. So what is the direction cosines definition? If a directed line, if you first year, if you are ray in the first year, if a ray, here if a directed line, ray or directed line both are same. If a directed line L passing through the origin, makes an angle, the L passing through origin makes an angles alpha, beta, gamma with x, y, z axis respectively called directed angles. Respectively means what? Alpha is nothing but the directed line makes an angle alpha with x axis. The directed line makes an angle alpha with x axis, makes an angle beta with y axis, makes an angle gamma with z axis. Okay, the alpha, beta, gamma are called the directed angles. The cosine of these angles, cosine means cos, the cosine of these angles, namely cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, are called direction cosines of the directed line. Okay, clear? The direction cosines are denoted by L, M, N, or okay, denoted by L, M, N, or cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. So in the direction cosines, this is positive axis, compulsory positive axis, positive direction. There is no not compulsory positive direction or negative direction. Positive direction makes an angle with xyz axis with positive direction means cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. The negative direction means cos pi minus alpha, complement supplementary angle. Supplementary angles means a plus b is equal to 180, alpha plus beta is equal to 180. Two angles sum is equal to 180 supplementary. So negative direction or positive direction, any direction, not only positive direction, positive, negative or any direction. Positive direction means cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. The negative direction means cos of pi minus alpha, cos of pi minus beta, cos of pi minus gamma. Cos 180 minus theta is equal to 180 minus theta, which quadrant? Second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos negative 180 means cos. That means positive direction angles, the angles are alpha, beta, gamma are the positive direction angle means cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. So negative direction means the direct line makes an angle. Negative direction means the direction cosines are minus cos alpha, minus cos beta, minus cos gamma. Positive direction, positive angles. Negative direction, negative angles. Okay, positive or negative, anyone, negative or positive. So if we are reverse the direction L, reverse the direction L, then the directed angles are replaced by their supplements, So supplements, what are they? Pi minus alpha, pi minus beta, pi minus alpha. Supplementary means adding the angles equal to 180. So thus the signs of the direction cosines are reversed. So direction ratios. Okay. Any three numbers or any three values, ratios, any three ratios are numbers. Okay, direction ratios is nothing but numbers. Any three numbers or ratios which are proportional to the direction cosine. Okay, which are numbers, any three numbers which are proportional to the direction cosine. Direction cosines ki proportional is called direction ratios. Proportional to the direction cosines of a line are called direction ratios of line. So if L, M, N are direction cosines and the direction cosines are denoted by L, M, N, the direction ratios are denoted by small a, small b, small c. L, M, N are direction cosines, A, B, C are the direction ratios of a line. Then A is equal to proportional to direction ratio C is proportional to the direction cosine. Proportion is nothing but some constant into. Suppose L is proportional to A means so A is equal to some value lambda. Lambda is 1, 2, 3 or any one. So lambda equal to 1 also, no problem. Okay, lambda is equal to 1. Lambda is 0, any number belongs to R. So A is equal to lambda L, B is equal to lambda M and C is equal to lambda N. For any non-zero lambda belongs to R. Lambda non-zero means without 0. For example, in case lambda is equal to 1, lambda is equal to 1 means A is equal to L. In some cases, direction ratios is equal to the direction cosines. Direction ratios equal to the direction cosines. Okay, direction cosines. Okay, direction ratios is a direction cosines, but direction cosines is need not be direction ratios, because the direction cosines are must be relation. sum of the that number, sum of the squares is equal to 1, adding the three number L square plus M square plus N square equal to, must be equal to 1. So not equal to 1 means L square plus M square plus N square not equal to 1 means direction ratios. Equal 1 means direction cosines. Okay, direction ratios cosines ಆಗಲ್ಲ, cosines ratios ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಸೈನ್ಸು ರೇಷಿಯೋಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತವೆ, ಬಟ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋಸು ಕೊಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Sometimes direction cosines is equal direction ratios, because A is equal lambda interval. So lambda is a real number, 1 is a real number, so lambda is equal to 1, so A is equal to L. Clear? So relation between the direction relation between the direction cosines of a line. Relation between the direction cosines of a line. What is the relation? Sum of the squares of direction cosines equal to 1. L square plus M square plus N square is equal to 1. ORR cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is also equal to 1. Next, formulas or some results. The direction ratios of a line passing through 2 points. The direction ratios, okay, clear. The direction ratios of a line passing through 2 points. The 2 points are A x1 y1 z1, B x2 y2 z2, A B. 2 points are given. The 2-point direction ratio A are, the direction ratios of AB are, ratios means 3 means R. The ratios are formula, direction ratios formula, x2 minus x1 comma, y2 minus y1 comma, z2 minus z1. Next one, the direction cosines of a line passing through 2 points. The direction cosines of a line passing through 2 points A, B, A x1 y1 z1, B x2 y2 z2 are. What is the formula? Direction cosines of AB. Direction cosines by the 2-point distance. So x2 minus x1 by AB, y2 minus y1 by AB, z2 minus z1 by AB. Here AB is equal to what? The distance between the 2 points. In the fundamental, root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. Next one. If a line makes an angle alpha, beta, gamma with x, y, z axis respectively, then the direction cosines are. So points, AB points are given, find the direction cosines with formula. So direction cosines are 3 types. First, AB, A point to B point. The direction ratios AB is x2 minus x2 x1 by AB, a formula. Alpha, beta, gamma, angles are given. Find the direction cosines formula, cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. So direction ratios are given, A, B, C. The direction ratios of a line AB is A, B, C. Then find direction cosines. Data different. 2 points, angles, ratios. Ratios are given. Find the direction cosines means formula A by root of A square plus B square plus C square comma B by root of A square plus B square plus C square comma C by root of A square plus B square plus C square. Angles are given. How to find out direction cosines? Cos alpha, cos beta, cos beta. So the very important 1 mark bit, the direction cosines of x-axis. The direction cosines of x-axis is 1, 0, 0. The direction cosines of y-axis 0, 1, 0. The direction cosines of z-axis 0, 0, 1. Because the mutual x, y, z axis are mutually perpendicular to each other. So any two are perpendicular, 3 are. Okay. So this is the introduction today. Tomorrow I will continue the exercise 11.1. 11-point exercise very easy. The total 11.1 exercise very simple exercise. this exercise depending on direction, cosine, collinear. Okay, clear? So I will continue tomorrow.